Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's doing well. Just tweeting this out real quick. Um, yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Kaiju number 8, finally off that 2 week break. I'm not gonna lie, it's I kind of miss the week to week to Kaiju, but it makes it all the more better once it comes around. Honestly, yeah, but yeah, it's that bye week kills sometimes, especially when like they drop you off with something nice. Um, we're about to get Kafka and I'm blanking on her name, Shibania. They're about to go off. All right, all right, cool. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this chapter up. All right, chapter 42. Neutralization zone, eastern region. Okay, that's where Shinomiya is. She's on the eastern side. Kafka's on the west side. Captain says, I expect results. Alright. In order to survive, you must show your usefulness. Having a flashback to the Secretary General. This is the chance the Director General, excuse me, gave me. I'll make sure to use it. These giant cicada looking things. Kaiju wrangled in neutralization zone, eastern region. Neutralization squads take action. Here they are. Alright, Shinomiya's about to go off. What's she gonna do? I'm up first then. She's got the axe. Nice. Kikoru Shinomiya heading out. Shinonomi platoon assist Shinomiya as planned. If things go south, provide backup. Okay, all right. So captain's not, you know, completely going with her. Gotta have some sort of backup in mind, right? This isn't exactly the type of scenario to just straight test someone with a bunch of lives at risk, but still. Um, our girl's gonna be good. She's gonna be good. All right, Roger that, sir. Oh, she didn't even finish. And with a dead one coming through, she turns. Here comes Shinomiya coming through with the follow up, hacks it clean in half. Officer Shinomiya has destroyed a target. Huh? It's not enough. Oh, she is so raw. She's spinning the blade behind her back. I like the grips on it, like full on, like handles for it. Oh, she's trying to compare herself. Captain Hoshino is even faster. She's having flashbacks to Kaiju number 10. Captain Ashio's attack had more weight. Officer Shiomina has destroyed another target. Yo, she is going crazy right now. She's channeling all her idols. Whoa, atta girl, Kikoru. Not bad. Oh, she's not impressed. Okay, she, she put out the pistol on the one behind her. Platoon leader Shinanomi, I advise you to keep your guard up. Oh, mm, careful who you're talking to. You don't want to make enemies right away. She's a superior. She might be nice too. We'll see. Kikoru Shinomiya, was it? Well, don't you just well, you have just the stellar personality. Looks like we'll get along just fine. Okay, all right, good, good. I was worried she might step on some toes, but hey, this is an elite squad after all. They probably talk a lot of shit. Shinomiya and Shinonami, Oh, I don't know. Target's a short. Hey, now is this really her first year? She's stronger than you in your first year, isn't she, Narumi? Say what? Say what? Quit selling me short. Still, it's odd. Ah, you mean the kaiju? Yeah, ant type kaiju appearing on the surface is an uncommon sight to begin with. Oh, wow. Okay. I keep forgetting that they have all these different subtypes. I wonder how deep it goes. Yeah, I guess from this they definitely do look like ants when they say it. But this is probably there are rare occasions of encountering them during tunnel construction work and whatnot. But this is probably the first time in history they've serviced on such a massive scale. They're organized. What for though? Kaiju acting desperate to their natural behavior sounds like that transpired at Tachikawa base. Sure does. I'm guessing it is around here. A hellacious leader, pulling the strings in a clear intent in mind. Several kaiju have been wrangled into neutralization zone western region. Neutralization squad, take action. Alright, Kafka. Let's go, man. It's go time. Defense Force Temporary Base 318 Headquarters. Now then, let's see how Kaiju number eight's anti-kaiju combat abilities fare in the heat of the moment, shall we? Everyone's got their eyes on him. Kafka Hibino heading out. Let's go, man. Come on. Kaiju number 8 has engaged the target. Okay. He hasn't transformed. Is he holding himself back? Is he afraid to transform? That's what I've been wondering ever since he lost it against the director general. Has he become too afraid to transform? I'm curious. I'm very curious. Hmm. Okay. Just a straight punch, but did he like transform his arm maybe? Or come on, man. Why won't he transform? Oh, okay, we're getting into it. I should have just kept reading. I won't be able to kill it with partial transformation after all, but I just can't. Yeah, he's afraid. He's afraid to lose control. Right. This is no time to falter. Right now, I need to keep myself alive and make a path to her side. High energy reading from Kaiju number 8. It's transforming. Oh, but it shattered. He can't transform. Huh? And he got knocked back. The the transformation failed. I can't transform? Oh shit. Oh, that got broadcasted too. Shinomiya's like, what? But why? What is it now? There's another powerful kaiju reading in the neutralization zone. Possible Hanju, emergence imminent. It's shown itself, huh? What's the emergent point? It's right below kaiju number 8. Oh shit. Don't tell me. Oh man. There he is, kaiju number 9. Its sights were set on kaiju number 9. Oh shit. Okay. And that's the chapter. Oh, it went by so quick. It went by so quick. Alright. Alright. Quick breakdown. And I'm gonna go play Destiny. um so we we're gonna talk about our girl Shinomiya real quick, because she was balling in this episode. She was she was coming through with the axe powering up. I wonder what her power is. They didn't. I don't think they mentioned it at all. But yeah, no, they didn't mention it at all. I want to know what her power like output is now. Like, what's the percentage? I think she was able to do about like 30, somewhere between 30 and 40, I believe, maybe. Um, like earlier on. Um, so she was like kind of like officer level, so that's how she got the axe, right? If I remember correctly. Um, but man, if she's definitely grown since then. So I'm just curious, like, what's she at now? Especially the fact that she's going crazy, surprising everybody. Especially with that axe. Like, she's tiny, but she packs a freaking punch with that thing. And I really like um, how she like channels these other two melee heavy like combat like um, fighters that have kind of like taken her in and like are like sort of teaching her. She really looks up to the vice captain Hoshino. From the old squad. Um, with the twin blades, man, he's still raw. I'll never understand still how people slept on him within the ranks. Um, he's too nice. I don't ever want to hear any disrespect on him. Um, but and she's also Captain Ashiro, um, with him and his just extreme power. So she's going nuts. She's spinning it like around her back, flipping it around and charging in. She keeping that thing on her. She's actually like shooting heavy bullets at that ant. Now that I'm looking at it, um, those are like she's causing like explosions with it. So she's definitely like putting some serious power out there in that suit. But I want to get to know what's her name? Platoon leader Shinonome. I don't know if I'll get it. I'll probably have to hear somebody else say it for me to figure out how to pronounce it. I apologize for butchering that name completely this entire video. Um, but she looks kind of raw too. She's got the gat. She's carrying a Gatling gun, so she's probably got some crazy strength herself. Like she's just carrying it around. But I'm sure we'll see like the other platoon leaders. I want to see what the vice captain can do with the bald head with the scars, because he looks raw too. Yeah, I gotta see what they can do. Um, but back to like Kafka. Oof, old boy's gonna have a tough time. I'm not too sure how this is going to play out 100%. Um, he's definitely going to be saved this time around if he's not taken. If he's yeah, I don't think he'll be taken, um, just because it feels too early for him to be taken, especially because he is not um, in a space where like a whole bunch of like people or like the organization. I don't think they would spend resources like a bunch to try to go and get him back. Maybe. Um, I mean, maybe just in case he turns out to be a threat, but I don't know. Just like I don't see any reason for him to be being taken right now. I mean, if it does, then we're going to learn like a ton of information about the kaiju, of course, and the Dai kaiju and his little insect like itself. But I sort of expected that to just be from this altercation in general. But yeah, there's too many other people around for Kafka to get taken. Shinomiya is around, and she's definitely not as much of a pushover in their last interaction. Not enough, I think, to hold a fight against Kaiju number 9. Um, but she can probably at least hold him off. Help Kafka out. Plus, you got Captain Ashiro around. He's just standing by. He's definitely going to make a beeline straight for Kafka, potentially the vice captain as well, because these ants are probably more of a distraction than anything. And then plus, it looks like there is a temporary base 318. So they've got eyes on Kafka. You have executives like on the scene. So I'm sure that someone like the if he will act, I don't know. I feel like he has certain limitations and precautions that will prevent him from doing it. But you do have the director general, and he looks like he is suited up actually. So he looks like he's ready, like in the worst case scenario, to get out there. I feel like he's also a one of like two fail safes against Kafka potentially going like complete rogue again. But yeah, I think Kafka's definitely going to get saved here. Captain Ashiro's on it. He's already sort of figured out what's going on. So, yeah, he's gonna catch up and help him out. But Kafka with this mental block he has, I think that's what it is. I think he has a mental block, that's completely stopping him from fully transforming. So I think just the fear of having to transform and potentially losing control is completely holding him back now. So he's going to have to sort of get over this hump if he wants to make it, make it or break it. Um, Definitely not the time to have cold feet, but he'll figure it out. Our boy's smart. He's come a long way. Um, but yeah, Kaiju number 9 has made an appearance. Everyone knows he's around now. He's fused with this kaiju ant. Um, so I wonder how that's going to go. I'm sure Kafka, with his limited ability of his kaiju ability, he can still probably like partially transform his legs to like move real fast, just to avoid and dodge. Um, so yeah, I expect them to fight a little bit in the next chapter, or at least for him to try to run away, or to stall. And I definitely expect to get some information in the next 2 chapters or so. We'll probably know what that fly is or whatever that parasite is inside of him. That sort of the other mind of the kaiju. And maybe Captain Ashura will fight Kaiju number 9. That'd be cool. But yeah, that's all I got with that. Uh, do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe, or dislike if you really feel like it. Regardless, it all helps the channel out very much, and I would appreciate it very much if you would do that. It helps out your boy, keeps your boy going. Just yeah, if you can, just do that. I'd appreciate it a lot. But take care, everybody. Hope you have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow for One Piece. I hope. I actually haven't checked. Shame on me for that. But I will see you all later. Take care, everybody. Bye.